Now that is a black girl worth doing.
Hold on. Hang on. You better go, man. Come on, man. Take it easy. Look easy. Look easy. I'm tired. Come on, man. I should have sprayed that in your face, man.
Whoa, a confession.
Hold on.
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Why'd you do it, son?
He was in my face.
Oh, now there's a reason.
No, it's because of how they are.
How are they?
You know.
No, I don't. Tell me.
They have no respect. They don't care about this country at all. All they do is sit on their butt and complain.
And what do they have to complain about? It's because of them and their quotas that I'm not in the Ivy League, where I belong.
Look, you all had quotas for centuries. You called them legacies, restricted country clubs, the law.
Oh, hey, my grandfather came to this country with nothing. He couldn't even speak the language. But he worked hard and he made a place for himself and his family. Now, why can't you people do the same?
Hey, my grandfather built this country, man. He fought wars for it. And most places he went wouldn't let him sit down and get a cup of coffee. I can't even catch a cab in New York. You know, it doesn't matter how many degrees I get. All you people see is color. Your grandfather was an immigrant. You're American. My grandfather was born here, Duke. And you people still look at me as just another nigga.
Riveting history lesson, Professor.
All right, just let him go.
JC, he's right.
What did you say?
I said he's right. I'm not at A&M because quotas kept me out of another school. I'm here because I always wanted to go here. You know, when I was growing up, I used to play all the time with black kids. I never thought anything about it. Then one day, I must have been about 9, I was fishing with my dad and uncle. My dad told my uncle this joke. He said, "What do you call a Negro physician from Virginia?" A nigger. I'd heard that word before, but never from my father. So he probably wouldn't have minded what we did today. But I'm ashamed. And I'm sorry.
Hey, man, I don't want your apology. I want their arms broken. I want them punished, man. And I want my car fixed now.
You don't see your part in all this, do you?
I'm the victim.
More brothers on the team.
Well, that's just the truth.
Oh, so you're comfortable with the stereotype that all black people can do is run.
Hey, look, we don't expect a fair shake from you, officer.
That's right, I'm a white man.
That's right.
I could be a card-carrying member of the Klan.
Never know.
Or I could have marched with Dr. King. You don't know. Maybe you should look at me as an individual and not as a color. Let's go, Wolfie. Going downtown.
You know, I jumped at the chance to get in this suit, become another species. You make me ashamed. Ashamed to be a mammal. By the way, your wallet, it's in with the others.
You get your car fixed, you give me the bill, I'll see that they reimburse you. Go on. And since you're so good with paint, I'm gonna call the folks at Hillman and see if they got some buildings need a fresh coat. Come on. Go.
Negro physician from the South. I have to remember that one.
See you next Saturday.
What? For what?
For more. Oh, for much more. So that things can change.
Hey, I'm not spending my Saturdays singing We Are the World.
Oh, you think you have a choice? Unless maybe your hard-working family would like to hear you've been kicked out of school. Oh, and bring a snack. I like donuts.
Well, I can't wait until next Saturday.
Drop it and buy us some burgers on you, gambling man.
Man, I'm...
See you guys next Saturday.
At the very same time that America refused to give the Negro any land, through an act of Congress, our government was giving away millions of acres of land in the West and the Midwest, which meant that it was willing to undergird its white peasants from Europe with an economic floor. But not only did they give the land, they built land-grant colleges with government money to teach them how to farm. Not only that, they provided county agents to further their expertise in farming. Not only that, they provided low interest rates in order that they could mechanize their farms. Not only that, today many of these people are receiving millions of dollars in federal subsidies not to farm, and they are the very people telling the black man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps. And this is what we are faced with, and this is the reality. Now, when we come to Washington in this campaign, we are coming to get our check.